89, and it's the early morning time once again as I head to San Jose Super Toy Show in Santa Clara. So we're here early. The big dog is finishing setting up. I am set up. I just put a few things down. Yesterday I bought an Aqua Ranger bank for Q, which I forgot to mention. I will throw a picture up here. This morning there was a few things I wanted to check out from vendors, as I said, one of which I got was this Silver in Space Ranger, which I have a figure of, but this guy is super chromy, and what really sold him was he comes with his sled. Wait, Galaxy Glider?
Yeah.
Okay. I get these mixed up with the Jet Jammers, but this is the Galaxy Glider, but chromy good. Good price, very happy.
Big dog trying to get some sales in before he's selling. He's trying to get some buys in. She
said bins are... It's about 12:30, and having been here since 7:30, it feels late in the day, although it's not. There are 4 hours left of the show. I took a quick bathroom break, haha, and I'm going to take another quick walk now that everyone is completely set up. The big dog just took his, and I'm going to take mine, and there we go. I've had some sales, not amazing sales. I am close to making table. If I make table today, that's good, because then everything is gravy tomorrow. Mostly selling prints, no commissions. I did sell one comic, which is nice. I wish I would sell more, but, you know, Kosara, Bisara. I better start walking. It's about 2:30. I have made a little over table, so the pressure is off now. Everything is gravy from this point on. I just did a commissioned sketch cover. I'll throw that up here. There you have it. I'm going to walk around a little bit more. The bad news is I'm not really finding much to buy. The good news is I'm not really spending much money. Alright, it's the end of the show. Ended up making a bit of a profit, not a lot. Made table a little bit over, so hopefully tomorrow anything we make will be good. And I only bought one $5 figure in the morning, so no problem there. And then on the way out, I bought this. Gah, curses! It punched the money right out of my pocket. The red puncher! It did it, but I love it. I shouldn't have done that because it's used. Hey everyone. Cat butt removed. It is 9:40. I'm on the verge of having a little bit of sore throat from the con, but I'm okay. It's also tiredness because I only got about 4 hours sleep last night-ish. A mildly successful first day. If it was a one-day con, I would not be thrilled, but it's a two-day con, so everything tomorrow is gravy. And as I've said before, with this particular show, being that I like to go there anyway, and I do my toy shopping in between, you know, being on the table. Oh my gosh, come on. And I do my toy shopping in between, working the table. You know, I don't have a super high bar. It's very local to my house. It's not that expensive. I split the table. So there's not a high bar for how well I need to do. But I'm already going to be doing better than last time because tomorrow, again, will be whatever I sell is profit. If I sell nothing, that'll be quite disappointing. I'm also probably going to bring a few toys to sell. I don't want to mix, you know, this is the thing, it's mostly a toy show, so it's a good place to get rid of some stuff instead of having to deal with eBay and stuff, but I don't want to mix the art message with it. However, Big Dog, who I'm splitting the table with, on the floor in front of the table, he has 2 boxes, but he doesn't have a third one in front of where I am, and I realized I could put a third box there, and it would just fit in with all his stuff, and it wouldn't look like it was part of my art, but it would still be on my side, so I wouldn't be taking up his room either, so I could sell some toys and, you know, whatever, make a little extra money that way, but really, that stuff I would throw on eBay, it's more saving me time than making me money, because that will be money eventually, but it's money sooner and easier. Yeah, whatever. So I'm exhausted. We went out, Q joined us, and we got some dinner, and we got back, and I have been checking my YouTube comments. I got like 75 notifications on Facebook, mostly due to the standee and people's reactions to it, which is awesome. And I got to do my 30 minutes, so I'm going to finish doing a little bit more Facebook stuff, then I'm going to do my 30 minutes, then we'll chat again, and I will probably not have this level of energy. I will either be more tired, or some of the caffeine will have kicked in, and I'll be less tired, but I won't be this tired. Anyway, tired. Hey, I'm back! Boy, do I have more energy! No, I don't. That is known as faking it. I'm more tired than anything, than ever. If anything. I'm more tired than anything, if ever. Anyway, I did my 30 minutes, maybe 37, 33, but 30 at least. Let me show you what I've done. This is the final panel of page 13, and it's a splash, and this is the thumbnail. It's an explosion, and Boots is getting thrown. Now, I mostly just worked on boots. I had this sort of rough pose, but I wanted to make sure I got it right because it's the most important thing. So I laid in a horizon line low here, so that would be looking up. And I did this, actually I did this originally tilted that way. I originally kind of tried to copy that, but it didn't look right. So then when I tilted it up, it looked more like she was running and the blast hit her. But she wasn't really running, and I don't know, it works, but it looks a little too similar to something I did before, and it wasn't exactly what I was going for. So I got rid of that. Oh, actually, that was another, like an alternate leg thing I did. I did a few different things. Then I did this, which seemed a little bit more in line, and when I cleaned it up, like so, it needs to, it needs to be inked, and I might need to adjust some of the proportions a little bit, but I definitely captured what I was going for, and I was especially happy with the disheveled hair and stuff like that. Then, just to make absolutely sure, I threw in the heavy shadow that would be from the explosion, and while you can see there's still, I got to do all this, and even this will still need to be inked and cleaned better. I'm relatively happy with what I got done. I don't know if it should have taken a half hour. Probably if I wasn't so tired, it wouldn't have, but, I'm in a good place to move forward from there. Thus bringing us to the end of day 88. Can you believe it's day 88? It's come so fast, and yet seems so long ago that I was at Comic-Con trying to figure out a way to do 30 minutes when I was more tired than I am now and was just scribbling designs on paper and things like that. So I have been doing it, is what I'm saying. And today was the end, today was day 1 of the San Jose Toy Show. I keep wanting to call it the Santa Clara Toy Show because it's at the Santa Clara Fairgrounds, but it's the oh my gosh, San Jose Super Toy Show, Super Toy and Comic Show. It's a mouthful, is what I'm saying. And tomorrow it has shorter hours. It's from 10 to 3. I'll probably get there around 9, set up the new toys and kind of get going. Yeah, I wish I had more to say right now, but I'm too tired to think of anything. Regarding the t-shirt stuff, got a few responses, but I'm going to probably wait until Monday or Tuesday. Let the weekend go by. I got all this convention stuff, so we'll see what we can come up with, if anything. And that's, again, not for me, but to answer the question just about the best way to market a t-shirt, especially if it's a limited run. And yeah, so we will call it the end for today. Looking over here, this was day 87, which means, once again, today is day 88. And if today is day 88, well, then that means... Well, we've got 12 days left. This is not an exciting ending, though, because I got this guy, the Red Puncher from Power Rangers Zeo, and part of what he does, the main thing I wanted him for, was he does these awesome motorized punches with these Gatling fists, but he does not work. I put brand new batteries in him. He had old batteries. He was supposed to be new. I bought him, the guy had him in the box, and I haggled with him, to be fair, and I said, look, I don't want the box, I'm going to open him and bring him home. Why don't you keep the box and all the other stuff so you could use that to sell something for more value, because you resell. I just want to put him on my shelf. I'm going to throw the box in a closet. Give me a few bucks less, you keep the box. He agreed eventually, and so it was cool. Then I opened it up, and he even said, was like, oh man, enjoy, when the good thing about getting something new out of the box, it's always in perfect condition. And I'm like, yeah, but then I looked at it, and I'm like, it's not, though. I can see some little scuffs and stuff, so clearly somebody had it out and put it back in the box. I was willing to forgive that, though, because it wasn't in terrible shape, and, it was fine. Then as I was looking at it, I opened up the back. There were old batteries in it. They didn't completely acidify everything, but they were a little bit crummy. And I was like, put brand new batteries in, does not work at all. On top of that, when I was looking at a review online to see if I was doing something wrong, if there was a different switch or something other than this one, he's missing all the stickers. Not like one, like he's supposed to have a lot of stickers here, 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 here at least. He doesn't have any of those. So I am going to bring him back and return him. Luckily, the guy, I mean, I don't know, he might give me a little hard time. I doubt it, though, because the guy knows me and the big dog, and he does this show all the time, so it's not like he's some random guy. He has a vested interest, A, to keep up a good seller rep, and B, he's going to see us again. So, honestly, if he had another one that worked fine, I would just swap it out, because I want the figure, I want the toy, but I don't want it that doesn't work. Yeah. So anyway, I'm sorry. There's supposed to be 14 days left, but... well, we've got 14 days left. That's such a sad ending. I did that wrong.